Good morning, volunteers. I'm Nava.
And I'm Matthew, and welcome to this week's episode of LeeTV.
Last Friday, our varsity football team went against Clark High School.
And we are incredibly proud of their efforts that they put on that game.
Hey Matt, are you going to Greenback Night?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. And this week's Ask Lee question is, can you name a green object?
Name something green in 5 seconds.
Shrek.
Name something green in 5 seconds.
Globy.
That leaf right there.
Dollars.
Name something green in 5 seconds.
Celery.
Pickle Rick!
A leaf. Name something green in 5 seconds.
A frog.
Make sure you and your parents come to Greenback Night tonight at 6. Meet in the auditorium.
Hey, where are you going? We're going to the Monster Fundraiser. Come on. Come on, that's a fundraiser.
Thursday is Misa Cinema's annual Outsiders Film Festival at the Lee Auditorium at 7 o'clock.
This is a great opportunity to come check out some awesome student films by filmmakers in the surrounding San Antonio area.
And it's free.
Come join us at the Lee Auditorium at 7 this Thursday.
See you at the Pole. Lee's I Am Second student group invites you to come out Wednesday, September 27th before school at 7:45 to see you at the Pole. The theme this year is Fix Our Eyes from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. We invite all to gather for the student-led prayer at our school and community. We hope to see you at the Pole Wednesday, September 27th before school at 7:45.
Jackson is a 5-year-old boy who's been through a lot. He was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, high risk, at the age of 2. Since then, has gotten back to a normal life. Immediately, we were told to go ahead and head down to San Antonio with Jackson. That very night, he received 2 units of blood and 1 unit of platelets. I realized the color that he was missing and the life. Blood donation saved my son's life. There's no doubt about it. He had a complete response to the chemo. The tumor in his head was gone. The one in the abdomen had now shrunk by 90%. Life goes on after treatment, and it's a wonderful thing to get back to a sense of normal. He's had such a great response because he is a special child, and one day he'll make a difference. I'm excited to find out what it's going to be one day. What kind of person is he going to be?
Hi, I'm Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Isabel Katikbak from the Lee JROTC Volunteer Battalion. We are hosting a blood drive next week on September 29th in the Armory or the JROTC building. All sign-ups will be held during all 3 lunches, and all donations are going to be given to all Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. Thank you.
If you are interested in joining the Lee bowling team, there will be a meeting right after school in room M205 next Tuesday, September 19. The meeting will last about 15 minutes and all of the details will be given to you then. We have 4 coaches to help teach you how to bowl, so if you have never bowled or want to learn to bowl better, join the Lee bowling team. This last year, the girls team went undefeated in district play and went to Nashville in June to compete in the National High School Tournament where they placed 15th in the nation. Again, the meeting will be on Tuesday, September 19 in room M205 right after school. If you can't make it to the meeting for some reason, then see Mr. Thompson in room M205.
There are 5 reasons to why you should join Chinese. First, China has the biggest population of any country with 1.3 billion people. It's a lot of people.
The Chinese language is fascinating and is extremely easy to learn.
If you can speak Chinese and English, you can communicate with like half the world's population, and that's half.
And if you ever go to China, you will have a much better experience being able to speak the Mandarin language.
Also, China is becoming an economic superpower. Thank you.
The quote of the week is, "An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest." Benjamin Franklin. This week's trivia question is, when was the first iPhone released? Is it A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2009, or D, 2010?
Shout out to Lee Balls.
Shout out to Coach Close and the football team, and make your bed.
Shout out to the custodians.
Shout out to Miss Marina for teaching me Spanish.
Shout out to Mr. Kids.
Last week for Twitter poll, you vote for Texas A&M. This week for Twitter poll, what is your favorite music genres? Country, jazz, hip hop, or rock? Go to LHS LeeTV to vote.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the wind rising up from the challenge of our.
I am the tiger.
I am the tiger in the wake of the night. That's just love. Love.
Something. I have to sing. For real? Cause the I am the tiger. It's coming for you. And it's gonna be real good. Cause I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauties they possess inside. I am the tiger.
In 1893, New Zealand became the first self-governing country to grant all women the right to vote. Women's suffrage was granted after about 2 decades of campaigning throughout New Zealand. Soon, women voted for the first time in the election held on the 28th of November, 1893.
This past Friday, the Lee Volunteers played the Clark Cougars at Ferris Stadium. The Cougars got off to a fast start with 2 touchdowns and a safety in the first quarter. The Vols had a strong third quarter with touchdowns from running backs Mario Laney and Darnell Remigio, but it wasn't enough to overcome the deficit. Be sure to come out to Hero Stadium this Saturday, September 23rd, as Lee looks to bounce back against the Marshall Rams at 7 p.m.
About it. I don't want to quarrel, sir.
Better run along.
I'm scared of stairs too.
this guy learning? What is this? Thank you. You can have your notebooks back.
You're welcome.
I don't understand them anyways.
The first iPhone was released on June 29, 2007.
And that's it for this week's episode of LeeTV.
And make sure to come support your Vols in all their upcoming games this week. And remember, there's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer.